Sometimes there are just so many voices in our head. And then
I asked if I could go to my room.
I like this. Hi, my name is Tess. This is not gonna be a long vlog. I'm not good at vlogging, but I'll try. I'll try to read as many pages as possible. I still have other things to do. It's raining. It's been gloomy since this morning. I'm in the middle of doing my laundry right now, but while waiting for it to finish, I just randomly decided to continue with Lucas. I have started with this, but I haven't made progress. Since last week, I got so busy. I don't read without wearing my glasses, so I'm gonna wear my glasses, but I have my ring light on this side, so if I wear my glasses, you can see this light circles. I'm not gonna face this side while reading, okay? I'm gonna like face here. Camera is here and I'll be facing here. In your teens. It says, it's hard to think about growing up when you're right in the middle of it. It's hard to know what you want. Sometimes there are so many voices in your head, it's difficult to know which one of them is yours. You want this, you want that. You think you want this, but then you want that. You think you ought to want this, but everyone says you're supposed to want that. It's not easy. I think a lot of us, even us who are adults, can relate to that. Like, sometimes there are just so many voices in our head and that we tend to end up confusing ourselves when you care so much about other people's opinions. Like, say that you shouldn't care about what other people say. Sometimes there's that voice in your head that you should really care about what other people say. Like, you're conscious about what they will say or how they will react. But I got this very nice advice from my college instructor before. He says that no matter what you do, there are always people who will say something about you. What's important is that you just have to listen to what really matters. I forgot to share what this book is all about. So the title Lucas is the name of the boy in this book. This follows Caitlin. I'm just gonna read what's at the back. Caitlin's life changes from the moment she sees Lucas walking across the causeway one hot summer's day. He is the strangest, most beautiful boy she has ever seen, and when she meets him, her world comes alive. But to others, he quickly becomes an object of jealousy, prejudice, and hatred. Caitlin tries to make sense of the injustice that lurks at every unexpected twist and turn, until she realizes that she must do what she knows in her heart is right. At the back, there are these red words. There are all kinds of feelings: love, hate, joy, sadness, excitement, confusion. And you can't control a single one of them. At the top it says, "I cried myself a story, and this is it." What do you mean by pale electric blue like android's eyes? Android's eyes? What does that mean? Android's eyes. Pale electric blue like android's eyes. What do you mean by that? I'm gonna take a break. You know what I just discovered? There's Spotify audiobooks. I didn't know about that until now. I'm gonna continue with this one. I just started listening to this morning. I'm on chapter 19.
Said the words out loud or not? Probably not. 98% certain she was being facetious. It quickly became 100% when Mr. Manchester said, "Mad?" and she spun on him.
I'd ask if I could go to my room, but I don't have one.
Then she turned and headed toward the house. But it wasn't a house. Not really. From where they stood, Logan could see a wooden porch and a steep roof over rough wooden walls made from logs that looked as big around as boulders. Mr. Manchester's hand was firm as it landed on Logan's back. "Come on in. Let's get you settled." Another helicopter was dropping to the ground just then, and silt and gravel whirled, spinning in the air. Mr. Manchester had to shout over the noise. "You go on!" 2 agents were hopping out of the helicopter. "I'll get these guys set up." Mr. Manchester shoved Logan's bags into his arms and pushed him toward the cabin, and Maddie. Logan could hear men shouting. A crew, only 2 agents were staying behind. Logan's dad had been adamant about that.
Those are not my plants, by the way. Those are my husband's plants. He's a plantito. So he collects a lot of plants. And these plants here are his new babies. Still raining. 40 minutes to continue reading Lucas, because I'm gonna make something for dinner. Baby hair. Pinag-uwan niya. Lucas is still unknown. I mean, Caitlin still does not know that the mysterious boy's name is Lucas. Okay, I understand because I haven't read a lot of pages yet. I'm still here. Like, Caitlin is really a good person and she deserves a better friend. She has a crappy friend here. I really like how mature Caitlin is. There's this scene, I will not spoil you in case you want to read this book too. Let them think what they like. What do I care? I can say that to myself. It doesn't always work, but at least I can say it. But when it comes to people whose opinions I value, well, that's different. That's when it's hard. When someone you respect or admire or love thinks badly of you, then it's not good enough to just be yourself. If you're being yourself and they still think badly of you, then either they're wrong or you are. I like this. I'm not really a fan of the saying, be who you are, be yourself, that only applies to people who are good people. I mean, to those people who are making maybe good decisions, does not apply to people who are rude or to people who need to change something. When you're eating dragon fruit, there's really no need for you to apply lip tint or lipstick because I started filming at around 3 p.m. Again, it was a random decision. This is probably like the shortest reading vlog you'll ever watch. I'm gonna continue reading this tomorrow, but I'm not gonna vlog anymore. Nobody told me that vlogging could be this hard. This is fun, but it's more challenging than I thought it would be. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.